You know, I couldn't even be asked to charge my camera for this video, so we're just gonna roll with it. If you've been living under the rock for the past few months, then you will not know that Winnie-the-Pooh, the beloved children's character, is being transformed into a serial killer with the movie entitled Winnie-the-Pooh Blood and Honey. Now, I've made several videos on this in the past. I reacted to the announcement of this movie, I reacted to the poster, the official trailer, basically anything that have come out from this movie. Now, around a month or so ago, it was announced that this movie was getting a sequel. Well, yesterday, they officially confirmed that it's getting a sequel with a teaser poster. Are you for real? The first movie hasn't even come out yet. Why? Like, who asked? Who asked for Winnie-the-Pooh Blood and Honey 2? I'm sorry, it's not called Winnie-the-Pooh Blood and Honey 2. The logo literally just says Winnie-the-Pooh 2. So that's probably just like a placeholder title until they can come up with an official title for said sequel. But if this is just called Winnie-the-Pooh 2, that's going to confuse a lot of people. But seriously, man, like, I'm not really that excited for Winnie-the-Pooh Blood and Honey. I think it looks weird, to be honest. Like, the only time I'm gonna see this is probably when it comes out on DVD, and that's only just. Who asked to greenlit a sequel to this movie? Like, not the internet. The internet is torn on this thing. Like, a lot of people are despising it. A lot of people are for it. I say a lot. A few people are for it. But it's like, why? Why greenlit a sequel when you don't even know how well the first one is gonna do? Why is this a thing? Oh, I don't know. I'm personally, I'm not a fan. I'm not gonna rush to watch these movies personally. I might watch them one day and say, okay, you know what, let's do a video on these. But as of right now, I'm like, who? Who asked to make a sequel? Who said, okay, the sequel is coming out, it's gonna be called Winnie-the-Pooh 2. Not really creative in any way. But it's going to be called Winnie-the-Pooh 2, not Winnie-the-Pooh Blood and Honey 2, so that's going to get confusing. I will say one thing. I do like on the logo where the 2 is like the blood and honey thing, but it has like a blood and honey. Get it? Um, but yeah, guys, literally, Winnie-the-Pooh Blood and Honey is my least anticipated horror or least anticipated movie of 2023. If it somehow magically does a U-turn and is good, and we were all wrong from the very start, and somehow by some sort of magic spell this movie becomes the best movie of 2023, then of course I'm gonna be hyped for the sequel. But as of right now, I'm just questioning why. I'm just questioning why. I mean, if anyone who's watching this, who's excited to see Winnie-the-Pooh Blood and Honey, who's excited to see the sequel, props to you. I'm just not really. I'm not fond of the idea of these movies. I'm not fond of the idea of any sort of character that's not supposed to be horror but is now. I mean, we all know why he's horror now, because he's in the public domain. Like, that's a given. But I just didn't expect to be speaking about the Winnie-the-Pooh Blood and Honey sequel this early on. Like, heck, there's a lot of good horror movies that deserve a sequel. The Black Phone 2, Terrifier 3, all those lot. But this, really, I don't know why, but I can sense that once the Peter Pan horror and Bambi horror movies come out, they are also gonna get a sequel before their movies even arrive. It's probably just gonna be a trend. I'm surprised they haven't announced Titanic 777 or something like that. Oh god. But yeah. On a brighter note, the Five Nights at Freddy's movie is apparently going to be filming this month, so hopefully we'll be seeing something to do with that. I don't know if that's been officially, properly confirmed, but at least there's some more brighter news. And we got a month to go till Scream 6, but I don't know. This is just confusing to me personally. But yeah, that's basically the news I have. Winnie-the Pooh, Blood and Honey 2 is a thing. Can't really comment anything on it yet because I haven't seen Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. Not really that fussed on watching it, but whatever. We'll see what happens. But yeah, thanks all for watching. See you on my next one. Peace.